Someone asked in the comments, why does God talk to you? I am an avatar of God, the Arcturians, Muhammad and Aisha, Krishna and Radha, and Matthew and Joan of Arc.
Aliens try communicating. Humans are too dumb to notice.
Support the making of a movie about Prophet Muhammad and Aisha.
Greetings from the Arcturians. Prophet Muhammad and Prophet Muhammad's wife, Aisha, for Muslims, Krishna and Radha for Hindus, Matthew and Joan of Arc for Jews and Christians. Because that's who we are for Muslims, Hindus, Jews, and Christians, for the mainstream religions here on planet Earth. Do you really want me to say that right now? I keep getting Robert Spencer. I've been getting Robert Spencer for a few days now, or for a bit now. Why? Because now he's watching me too. He's watching us too. Yeah. So, Robert Spencer, welcome to our channel. Really? Robert Spencer. You're watching me? You're watching us. So you found us online. Why am I getting word of mouth? Maybe through word of mouth? Yes. Anyway, welcome to our channel. Now, I was gonna address, and we were gonna address another comment, but I'm also being guided to speak on something else before that. Even though I'm sick and tired of speaking on this and speaking about this, because this has been going on for years and it's not coming to an end. It's like a never-ending story with me. But I guess that's what goes on with the real and true prophets and messengers of God. We have to fight the spiritual warfare with the devil and his demons and his human minions and all the black magic and witchcraft and sorcery that is being thrown at me day and night, every day, every night, all hours of the day, all hours of the night, every day, every night, for years now. And I just survived another heart attack spell this new moon, because we've just had a new moon. Actually, we're still in new moon energy, but right, I had to go check. But yeah, new moon in September 2024. It's on well, it was on the 2nd of September, and it is still on as in the 3rd of September today for me. So we're still, you know, in new moon energy, and I'm still under spiritual attack right now as I'm recording this video. But then again, I usually always am, because I'm under spiritual attack 24/7 every day, every night, and I've been under spiritual attack 24/7 every day, every night for years now. So I just survived another heart attack spell. Just more death magic, because heart attack spell work is death magic. It's like, how many more heart attack spells are you gonna do on me? You just keep trying to kill me. And here I am, still sitting here, still alive. Like, shouldn't that tell you something? And I'm talking to the people, Baphomet worshippers, devil worshippers here right now, who are watching me. And I know they're watching me because, of course, they always watch me to see if their black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, death magic is working on me or not. And it's always the same answer. Your black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, even the 33rd degree Mason, master level black magic, witchcraft, sorcery. And there's no higher level than that here on planet Earth. And even that's not working. And you're still not getting it? And maybe some of you know that you can't take me down, that you can't take me out, that you cannot kill me. But you're still doing all this magic on me day and night just to keep me down, so I am not able to do this work, so I am not able to awaken people spiritually, so I am not able to save people's souls and their spirit. That's why the devil does not want me to do this work. That's why the devil keeps attacking me day and night to stop me from doing this work. And of course, it's trying to kill me for years. Been trying to kill me for years. Through black magic, witchcraft and sorcery and death magic and voodoo. Because yesterday was just another voodoo attack. I'm getting that somebody was using a voodoo doll and stabbing that voodoo doll in the heart to give me a heart attack, so I die. But this is not the first time that people have done heart attack magic on me. And I survive it every time. So what does that tell you about me? But you're gonna keep trying, right? You're not gonna stop. Because I don't know. Why don't you ask Baphomet? The ones who are still, not sure, who still think that you can take me out and that you can kill me through black magic and death magic and voodoo magic. Why don't you ask Baphomet? And you're a Baphomet worshipper specifically, and you're trying to sacrifice me and my soul and my everything to Baphomet. Why don't you ask Baphomet? Why is it that you and Baphomet himself are unable to take me down, are unable to take me out, are unable to kill me for years now? Oh, hang on. What's the point? Because Baphomet will lie to you. He will make you think and believe you can take me down, that you can take me out, that you can kill me. Through all this black magic and voodoo magic and death magic and witchcraft and sorcery and sending all kinds of negative, dark spirits and demons and devils at me. And monitoring spirits at me. To watch me, follow me, monitor me, or, trying to deceive me, trying to manipulate me. Even Baphomet himself has been trying. and he's not getting anywhere, and he's the major devil here on planet Earth. Like, he is the biggest devil here on planet Earth, and I outrank him. So what do you think all of you and your black magic and witchcraft and sorcery is gonna do when Baphomet himself cannot take me down, cannot take me out, cannot kill me? And how many times do I have to keep repeating myself with this when it comes to this? That Baphomet himself cannot take me down, cannot kill me, cannot take me out. So who are you? And all your black magic and witchcraft and sorcery and voodoo magic and voodoo doll magic and death magic and heart attack magic and all kinds of other death magic spells and all kinds of other magic other than death magic that have been thrown at me in all these years, and I'm still here, I'm still alive. Why are you not getting it? And why are you still worshipping this devil Baphomet, who cannot do anything for you when it comes to me? Because I outrank him. I outrank Baphomet. Spiritually and physically. In both realms. But no, you're not gonna stop, because some of you are overtaken by Baphomet. Some of you are being run by Baphomet. You're possessed. And I know that. So you tried to kill me again through death magic, through voodoo, voodoo doll, death magic, heart attack magic. Tried to give me a heart attack so I die. Again yesterday. Again. Because as I said, this is not the first time people have done, or anyone has done, heart attack, voodoo magic on me, death magic on me. And yet, here I am, still alive. When are you gonna get it? When are you gonna get who and what I am, and that you cannot kill me through all of your death magic and voodoo death magic and everything else that you've been throwing at me for years now? Right, that's enough of that for now. Now let me get to this comment. Right, someone's saying, agree with you. You are asking very valid questions, but is Arcturian thing true? Are you an alien? Why did you choose Matthew and Ark of Joan? It's not Ark of Joan, it's Joan of Arc. And you're agreeing with me, and you're saying that I'm asking very valid questions. Well, thank you for that. At least I'm making some sense to someone out there, and I'm actually getting you're another Ahmadi, which is fine. That's cool. I have no problems with Ahmadis or anyone else here on this planet Earth. No matter what their race, religion, background, none of it matters to me. None of it matters to us. We are here for the human race, and we are here for planet Earth. All of you. So you're asking Is the Arcturian thing true? Are you an alien? Yes, I am. And we are. And who are we? We are Prophet Muhammad and Hazrat Aisha, Prophet Muhammad's wife Aisha, for Muslims. We are Krishna and Radha for Hindus. We are Matthew, Prophet Matthew from the Bible, from the Gospel of Matthew, the book of Matthew in the Bible, and Joan of Arc for Jews and Christians. Now, how is that possible? Most people are not getting this, but whoever is able to get this and understand this will. And the ones who won't get it and won't understand it and are not getting it and are not understanding it, then, well, you know, we can't force it down their throat. We can't force them to understand. They'll either get it or they won't. They'll either understand it or they won't. Now, how? How can we be all of this? Because it's the same souls reincarnating. Reincarnating meaning coming back. Reincarnating, it's the same souls reincarnating into these different lifetimes. That's how it's possible. And that's how it is. So, Prophet Muhammad for Muslims is the same soul as Krishna for Hindus, and is the same soul as Matthew or Prophet Matthew from the Bible for Jews and Christians. Are you getting me? Please listen carefully and try and see if you can understand this. And it's the same with Prophet Muhammad's wife, Aisha, or Hazrat Aisha, al-Mumineen Aisha, for Muslims, and she is the same soul as Radha or goddess Radha for Hindus, and she is the same soul as Joan of Arc for Christians mainly, but I'm sure Jews know about Joan of Arc as well. Okay? I hope that's clear now. And yes, we are Arcturians, we are aliens, we are ETs, we are extraterrestrial beings. Yes, we are extraterrestrials, we are aliens. So, was Prophet Muhammad for Muslims an alien? Yes. Or, let's bring it to the present, because Prophet Muhammad for Muslims, who is the same soul as Krishna for Hindus, who is the same soul as Matthew, Prophet Matthew from the Bible and from the book of Matthew or from the Gospel of Matthew in the Bible. It's the same soul reincarnating in these different lifetimes and is back again at this time in this body, in my body, as a walk-in soul. That's what that is called, when a soul does not reincarnate into a body, does not, get born or reborn into a new body or into a body, but walks into a pre-existing body like mine. I am hosting Prophet Muhammad's soul, Krishna's soul, Matthew's soul, Prophet Matthew's soul, because it is the same soul. I am hosting that soul in my body at this time as a walk-in soul. As a walk-in is what it's called. When a soul walks into a pre-existing body, it's called a walk-in or a walk-in soul. Okay? And I know this is too spiritually advanced for most Muslims and even for most non-Muslims. This is too spiritually advanced for you to understand. But hey, whoever does want to understand and gain some understanding of this, please try. So what does this mean? This means that Prophet Muhammad's soul, or Prophet Muhammad for Muslims, is already back in this body at this time. And Krishna's soul, or Krishna for Hindus, is already back in this body at this time. And Matthew, or Prophet Matthew from the Bible for Jews and Christians, is already back at this time in this body as a walk-in. And Prophet Muhammad for Muslims, Krishna for Hindus, Matthew for Jews and Christians, he will be reincarnating into a man's body in the future. So Prophet Muhammad for Muslims will be reincarnating in the future. Krishna for Hindus will be reincarnating in the future. Matthew, or Prophet Matthew for Jews and Christians, will be reincarnating in the future into a man's body. And I'm specifically saying this for Muslims because Muslims have been falsely, religiously programmed to think and believe that Prophet Muhammad was the last prophet. No, he was not. That's a lie coming from the devil, Shaitan for Muslims. Because Prophet Muhammad for Muslims is already back in this body as a walk-in at this time, because we're going through Judgment Day. We're going through Judgment Day times. I keep saying that as well. I keep telling people and I keep warning people about that too. So please understand the importance of these times that we're going through, because these are Judgment Day times that we're going through. So that's one of the reasons why we're back here, and why Prophet Muhammad for Muslims is back here as a walk-in in this body, in my body at this time. And Prophet Muhammad will be reincarnating into a man's body in the future, which means Prophet Muhammad is already back here in this body as a walk-in, but he will also be reincarnating into a man's body in the future. So he's coming back. He's already back, and he will be reincarnating into a man's body. So he's already back, and he is coming back in the future and reincarnating into a man's body in the future. Are you getting it? I hope some of you will. So this whole thing of, Prophet Muhammad was the last prophet, with Muslims, because Muslims have been religiously programmed to think and believe that lie coming from the devil, from Shaitan. It's a lie. Because Prophet Muhammad is already back, and he will be reincarnating into another body in the future. So he's coming back. He's already back, but he will be back into another body, into a man's body in the future as well. So this whole thing of Prophet Muhammad was the last prophet is a lie coming from the devil, shaitan for Muslims. I think I've repeated myself enough that at least some of you should get it, or should be able to understand it now. Or well, that's the hope, I guess.